Okay. Now, in the previous classes, we have discussed about the administration at the village level. Now, in this class, we will study about administration at the urban level or at city and town areas, which are the institutions that are responsible for the welfare and development of the particular town or a city, in which we will study municipality and municipal corporation. And we know that local self-government exists at the local level, and it has two dimensions. We can say that it works at the rural level or village level, in which we have studied village panchayat and taluka panchayat and district panchayat. Now, in this video, we will study about the urban administration, in which we have municipality and corporation. Now, municipality are created in the cities having population of 1 lakh or more. So the first thing that we have to remember about this urban administration is that every municipality has to be created, and their creation is based on the number of people living in a particular city or a particular area. Formation, what are the composition, how this municipality is created. So, areas of municipalities are divided into various wards on the basis of population. So, various wards are, or we can say an area is drawn, or that is called a ward. From there, depending on the population, different wards are created, and one ward consists of 4 members. So, we can say that in a particular ward there are 4 members. Similarly, there are many wards which are created for this election of municipality, and 50% of them are reserved for women. So, as a part of the women empowerment or giving power to the women, our parliament, they have amended and made a significant change at the local self-government level. There should be 50% of reservation for women. Now, they elect from among the elected members 1 president and 1 vice president. Okay, so president and vice president are selected from the elected members. Now, the president is the head of the elected members. So, from among the elected members, they select 1 president and 1 vice president. Basically, if they are selecting, so from that selection, the president is the head of this municipality. Now, the time period or tenure is given 2.5 years. So, chairman of this institution, also the president is the chairman of this institution. All the works related to the development and welfare programs are being done by the chairman of the municipality. Let us look at some of the administrative process, which are the committees that are created in order to make or implement the various development programs at the city level. So, various committees are formed from the elected members as per the requirement. As we have read in our previous classes and discussed, in the district panchayat there are social justice committee, executive committee, public health committee. Similar sort of arrangement is there, and same sort of committees are created also for municipality. And the head of the municipality is considered as the chief officer. So, the head of this municipality is the chief officer, and he is appointed by the state government. Since this institution comes under the state government, so the head of the municipality is appointed by the state government. So, this was some of the basic information related to municipality. In the next video, we will study about what are the functions that is performed by a particular municipality.